Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about happy times, happy things in recovery. I know by on previous videos I talked about detox and like rattling, hospital treatments, but also when in recovery, how happy you can be. I mean, I'm not like a smiley person. Like, oh, I'm all happy. That's just not my personality. Deep down, I'm extremely happy. Just waking up in the morning feeling fresh, not having to rely on a drink. As recovery goes on, like into weeks, into months, you just enjoy things like much more than you would normally do. It's like an achievement. Like I say, the word people say you should be proud of yourself. I'm happy personally that I've achieved a lot of things. Wake up in the morning, that's the best feeling ever. When you don't have to go to the shop and you go downstairs and have a cup of coffee, your body's not relying on that alcohol, and you can do whatever you want during that day to fill your time, like I saw in previous videos. You can go out for the day, you go for free local stuff in your area, towns, cities, shopping, just doing stuff you enjoy. The amount of stuff I've done, and it's strange, even I remember the first probably about the first month in detox, it wasn't 100%, but I remember the first time when I actually did do something. I think I just went to the town. Like I say, it's not a massive thing, but for me at that time, it was a massive thing going out to the town by myself and just enjoying it, going to Greg's, getting a cup of coffee. And even now, if I was going out tomorrow and I was doing little things, I would enjoy it just as much as I did the first time in recovery, because it's just not relying on that alcohol. Things do get easier. There's still playing in the back of your mind now and again, but just keep thinking there's just so much more to life. I mean, I'm Sam on Friday, this Friday coming, the 11th. Can't wait. I'm going to see my cousin who lives there. He was working over here in the UK, and his job, what he was doing, I don't know what, I'm not 100%, but I'm sure it was to do with like something to do with the bank. I'm not too sure what it was, but he got transferred over to Amsterdam and he ended up living there. I mean, anything's possible. You could do that. You just apply for a work visa. Just go through the process. Like I say, nothing's impossible now. For me, personally, I don't think of anything as being impossible. I can do anything I want. Like I say, I'm single. I don't have kids. I can go out and do anything I want. Even if you've got kids. Even if you're in a relationship. There's so much things you can't do. I mean, I've been in relationships when I've been on the drink, and I have been the best partner, but never violent, not like that. And I've been in relationships when I'm sober, and I'm probably the nicest lad you could ever meet when you're sober. I treat the women well. I'm there for them. I care for them. There's so many opportunities waiting for his driving license, just to open the doors. I think that's a great option, by the way. I think what I've achieved so far, I've achieved a hell of a lot. But that's been my biggest goal since I detox. That was like top of my list, like driving license. It took so long because like the previous videos I've said, you have to wait a year to prove yourself. Because the DVLA, if you've got an alcohol problem, you've got to prove you've been off for a year. then do a blood test up with DVLA. So I've done all that. The years passed. But in that year, I've just kept myself busy. I'm strong. I'm happy. I'm fit. I'm eating well. I'm getting a good, better relationship with your family. I dress better. I smell better. We hide everything. I'm not kidding you. The life I was at to what I am now. Honestly, it, I've said it loads of times to people, but I believe this. Honestly, if I can do it, anyone can. If you had been sat next to me 15 months ago, I was unhygienic, covered in mess. The house was a state. I wasn't paying rent. I didn't have electric. I was sitting in the dark, relying on just drink. No gas, no showers. Didn't brush my teeth. My hair was all overgrown. Beard overgrown. I was a mess, an absolute mess. But now I'm happy. I'm just happy being off the drink. See, a lot of times people, when you come off the drink, I know even I did it. I have to be careful around barbecues. I have to be careful about big groups of people drinking. But just because you might not be do, you can do it. But if you feel uncomfortable doing that, just because you can't do like a barbecue, we'll keep that as an example. What kind of go to a barbecue again? Is that the end of the world? This is your life you're talking about. It's only a barbecue. There's thousands of stuff you can't do what doesn't involve drink. Like I've done on previous videos, going out for the day, going to the beach, getting a cup of coffee and a pasty, now I mean fiver. Even if you haven't got a fiver, some in your local area, like I say, I like going to the cemetery. I was bringing a flask of coffee up, and I could sit there and just relax. You don't have to spend money to have a good time. This is the first time in since I was like 24 or whatever age it was when I started. This is the first time I've been detoxed and I've felt very strong. Like I say, you know when your time is right. Previous times I've detoxed, I thought even the back of my mind, I'm niggling away thinking, "Oh, is this the right time?" I was younger. I was kind of looking for excuses all the time. What happens if I go here? I'll probably just have a drink. Just excuses, ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous when you think back how ridiculous it is. But this video should be the is light at the end of the tunnel. You can't just be happy. You don't need alcohol. There's so much more to life. Once you just, I'm just praying. Like I see this I might not be getting many messages on my channel, but that doesn't mean someone's watching this channel saying, if he can do it, I can do it. And that's what I want you to think. Anything's possible. Get a detox sorted. Go to your doctors, tell them about your problem. Then we'll get you in touch with alcohol workers. You go for little appointments. If you're too bad to go for appointments, they'll come to your house. They did it with me. I was ill. I can't describe myself. I'm praying for people just to look, just not even look at me. Look at other recovering alcoholics. But I'm telling you, there's so much more. I promise you. I love life now. I can do anything I want. If I see a goal in front of us, I'll go for it. It doesn't matter how big it is, how small it is. I'm going to do it. That's the way I live now. If I want something, I'll get it. And if I don't get it, and I can't get it, well, at least I've tried. I'll give it a shot, but I didn't succeed. At least I can say I've tried. So this is about being happy. You can't be happy without alcohol. A lot of people say, well, how can you go to a party and not happy? But I don't go to a party. I go to lots of more things, different events, where it don't involve alcohol, where everyone has a laugh and a cup of tea. There's so many options. Like I say, I like some previous videos, everything's involved around drink now. But if you look, you search on the internet, on Google, you'd be very surprised on activities you can do or don't involve alcohol around you or people drinking. So many things you can't do. You only live once. That's what keeps going through my mind now. You only live once. My nephews and nieces will never get younger. My sisters won't get any younger. My mum, my dad won't get any younger. So now, I'm 37 now. I'll be 38 in April. I just want to make, what's the word? Make them happy. Make them not worry all the time. Worry about where I am, etc. If I'm dead. Just give them a peace of mind. Making better relationships with me nieces, my nephews, all my family. It's just a great life. I promise you. Once you've done your detox and getting through that first month of being a bit sluggish, you start doing things, you'll feel great. I promise you. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. Bye now.